this drill is going to teach you how to kick up into a handstand in the most efficient way, meaning using as little extra effort as possible. So we're going to start in our handstand shape and we're going to finish in our handstand shape. I'm going to use a quarter to mark my hand placement. If you have a piece of tape or even a poker chip, that will work just as well. So to start out, you're going to lie on your stomach with your arms overhead, and then you're going to place your marker in between your hands. Basically, we're measuring out our body distance. Next, you're going to stand up and place your feet where they were. From here, you want to start in a handstand shape. So feet together, arms overhead, back flat, not arched like this. So we can bring our hands overhead. We have a tendency to go something like this. Keep your hands directly overhead, back flat, glutes engaged. So from here, you're reaching up very tall. What you're going to do is you're going to take a long step forward, almost like a lunge, just like this. From here, you're going to reach forward to plant your hands. I want to explain something. I'm going to do it with my other leg so you have a better visual. When you step forward, notice that just this front leg bends. Everything from here to here stays the same, which is essentially a handstand shape. From here, you're going to plant your hands and then lever up into your handstand. Okay? The difference is, a lot of times you'll learn to do a handstand by planting your hand right in front of you. So you hinge at the waist and then have to unhinge to come up into your handstand. It's not necessarily wrong, but it does take more effort to go from this hinged position to the unhinged position. So I like this variation because it keeps your body in a straight line the entire time, and you basically just lever up your second leg to meet your first, and then you'll be in a handstand position. So I'll show you the full variation so you can get a view of it, and then we can take it from there with any other tips that might help make it easier. So you'll notice that when I reached forward, I was really leaning with my arms, so I wasn't sunk into my shoulders like this. Otherwise, you're going to create a thud when you hit the ground. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you are reaching really tall and you touch nice and flush with the ground. You're not thudding down. Okay, so if you are kind of hitting the ground hard, maybe lengthen your lunge or go a little deeper into your lunge and make sure that you're really pushing out tall through your hands so you reach to the ground and the ground doesn't necessarily come to you, if that makes sense. Another thing that I'm doing is looking at the quarter. You always want to be looking in between your hands. So again, start in a handstand position, end in a handstand position. Glutes engaged, core engaged, arms reaching up, don't hinge at the waist. It's a really great drill. I hope it helps. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Have a great session.